What's going on, y'all? Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland, cleanpowerwash.com. Tell I'm not exactly fully clean. You saw my shirt. Been doing, we did what? 4 gutter jobs and a house wash, and the other tech did 2 roofs before I joined him. Been a crazy day. We had a guy call out, or have to be home for a service guy to show up. Then good old F-150 decided to have a cylinder 3 misfire, so I couldn't just go out, join the tech that I sent solo. Had to switch people around, and we got all the jobs done. Ended up needing to pull 4 jobs from tomorrow to go ahead and get them done, which is a good thing. Go ahead and crank that out and get home. A little bit of sun today. As an owner, and at least at this stage of the business, sometimes I think you just have to prove yourself. Make sure that everybody is still understanding that, oh, just because boss shows up all the time and he's got his nice clean clothes, and it's just doing Facebook videos most times when I show up on site, just proving that I still do it, that I know how to get it done, still show them things, and also really seeing and experiencing some of the issues that my techs are talking about with some of the trucks. We've got a drop-in skid we got from Power Wash store. It's really not an issue with the skid, but we hooked up an 8 gallon a minute to it. We've got the 100 gallon buffer tank. The water just seems to come out really, really slow into there. And so even on a gutter cleaning, we ran out of water on that. A pretty decent sized house, and you figure on a gutter cleaning like that, we were only spraying maybe 10% of the time. The rest of the time we're actually, scooping the debris out, moving, repositioning, and then start spraying another spot. And they've been complaining that they have to wait for water on a very regular basis. So what we're probably going to be doing, and we'll let you guys watch all the videos for it, but we're going to start rebuilding a trailer rig. It's a lot cheaper since I've already got the trailer, which is usually our water truck, to go ahead and throw equipment on there. We'll probably still keep the skid in the back of the pickup truck for the time being, but then we'll run it so that we can have multiple hoses. We'll have 2 8 gallon a minute pressure washers on that trailer. I'm going to have either at least 3, if not 4 electric hose reels on there. We'll have a air diaphragm, obviously, with the skid. We may end up moving the skid onto the trailer. So you get to watch all that. But yeah, guys, I mean, there's just, you get to these times where sometimes you got to jump in, fill a slot. Last Friday I had to do that. And it opened my eyes too. We knew that one of the guys was slow. I was working with my foreman, and in the time that we got done, 2 jobs, a house wash, gutter cleaning, and then went to the next one and did a pretty decent sized house wash after that. Got that done in like 4.5, 5 hours. And he's like, dude, we would have still been at the first job had the other guy been there. And it's become more and more apparent that even though this guy's a good guy, he shows up on time, or close to it. Everybody else shows up 10 to 30 minutes early. But that there's other things too going on that it really just makes it clear the guy's got to go. Somebody else was posting, Jared Peterson was posting about a guy that he's got that probably needs to go. And what do I do? He doesn't hate the guy, doesn't, and that's where we are with this. And I went through and made a pro and cons list. So I don't usually make in that situation. Usually there's just a mountain of, I just need to get rid of somebody, and just the simple fact that I was making a pros and cons list on somebody is a pretty clear indicator that they need to go. There are some people that we just tolerate them being not as spectacular as we'd like them to be. But I mean, ultimately it came down to realizing too that it's really not a matter of if, but when, and this power washing job just isn't for him. It's about as detailed as I'll get for that, which means we're gonna have to go back to hiring at least 1 or 2 more people. The hard part there is I'm going on vacation next week, so I either got to bring somebody in by Thursday or Friday, which probably won't happen, or while I'm on vacation I will be doing some over the phone interviews, which will be fun. I'm scheduling for one morning and it'll be okay, but we'll get to talk about kind of how do you handle being away from your team. What do you need to have in place? And it's really just delegating authority and responsibilities to the people that you have on your team, and also making it clear too to everybody who's in charge, what they're in charge of. I've got the most experienced tech. He's my head tech, but he's not my foreman. So if there's a technical issue, if we need to know how to, advice on how to get something done, he's going to be the go-to on it. Any customer service issues, those go between my sales guy, who will be taking the phone calls for the most part, and my foreman, who will be out in the field. So they'll take care of those 2 things. That's all I got for right now, guys. I've got a couple more videos that I need to get uploaded, and sorry I've been slacking a bit there. So have a great day. See ya.